now we're going to talk a little bit about the Collaborative Learning Contract. It may be referred to as the CLC throughout the course. This is actually a document that is more important than what a lot of students think about. And I will explain. It's listed under table of contents. And this is its purpose. Please ignore this right here. This is when I first used it, but just know that this pertains to you as well. I thought I had updated it. I apologize for that. So when you do a group project, I've been teaching for a long time, and I frequently have a group where all members of the group really expected each member of the group to carry his or her own weight, to come through with their assigned portion, because you're going to all get the same grade, ideally. So this collaborative learning contract, when you select your group members for the vulnerable population paper and presentation, I need you all to sit down together or discuss this over Zoom or however it is that you want to come together. We don't have to come together in person anymore. But what you're going to need to do is complete this, and every person will need to submit it right now. I may go back and reset it up into groups. If so, I'll let you know. But every member needs to be listed, their primary email, their secondary email, and any other contact information. Then you need to, as a team, discuss these elements. Why is it important that everyone checks into this on a regular basis to understand what's being done on the assignment? You would fill this in, why this is important to the team. Why it's important for every member to contribute ideas and feedback throughout the project completion. And you may think this is going to be something that is just something tedious for you to do, but it is rare that I have a semester that I don't have at least one group have a problem with a team member. If you all will do this collaborative learning contract, if you will then decide who is doing what part of the project, the vulnerable population project and presentation, and set your due dates, this will help you, one, stay organized, and two, help keep everyone accountable. Now, it doesn't mean that things can't be shifted and changed as you move through. If so, I would encourage you to let me be made aware of that. Because at the very end of this project, if there's 4 people in a project and 3 of you come to me and say, so-and-so didn't make any of the meetings, they were always busy, they could never make the meetings, they didn't really do their part, we had to do it for them. And I pull this collaborative learning contract up and see that they agreed to do their part, and 3 of the 4 members are telling me they didn't do it, they will not receive the same grade as the other 3 members. I feel that that's fair, and it helps people be accountable. It also lets you say ahead of time if one of my members doesn't provide project ideas or feedback like they previously said they would, what does that mean is going to happen within that team? Are you all going to confront that person? I prefer you not let me know about it before you handle it yourself. You all are getting ready to emerge as professionals, and you need to understand how and have some experience dealing with these types of things. So this is what you're going to set forth as being the consequences ahead of time so that everyone knows. It will eventually come to me when there's a problem, but this will help start having those discussions and let everybody know what's expected of everyone else, okay? So as a group, you will sit down and do this, and each individual will put this into the Dropbox. Again, I may set those up into groups, but right now, unless I tell you differently, every single person is going to submit this, and I'm going to pull them by groups and compare them, okay? So that's what this collaborative learning contract's about.